Hey, what's up guys? My name is James. Thank you so much for coming back. If this is your first video that you're seeing in me, I don't doubt it because it's my third video that I've uploaded. That's not privated because other ones are really bad. But please, if you like this video, if you like me, go ahead and subscribe, like. You can wait till the end because you don't know if you're gonna like what I do. So yeah, I'm gonna start reviewing some of these palettes that I have. 4 different palettes. They're all from my favorite brand. They are from Juvia's place. I have 4 of them. I have Afrique, which is one of the newest ones I've gotten. The other newer one that I've gotten is the Magic Mini. And then the 2 that I already owned was the Masquerade. And I also already owned the Zulu. So I'm going to be mostly focusing with the 2 newest ones because the other 2, I already know how they work. Amazing. I'm sure these are going to be perfect as well. But yeah, let's get straight into this. If you want to see how I did my base, go to my previous video. I already did a full detailed explanation on how I do that, the craziness of it all. Yeah, but I'm going to get ready and I'll be back with a freshly moisturized foundation, eyebrows, contour, everything. Just ice better. See you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I have my face on, got me some Starbucks while I was doing that. If you think my hair looks great, that's because it's been up in a bun trying to do my hair because I don't like to have hair on my face when I'm doing makeup. So, now we have my entire face on with an eyeshadow. We're going to be playing with these, so let me show you what they look like real quick. So the Afrique by Juvia's place. Looks like this on the inside. She's beautiful. I bought it literally just for that yellow. And then I personally always keep the low plastic things. Just in case if I'm traveling and one of them breaks, it doesn't go all over my suitcase. So I also have the Magic Mini, which looks like this right here. Also beautiful shades. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, just to test both palettes, I'm going to do one eye with each palette, like this over on my left, this one over my right. Y'all get it. So I have already concealed the eyes and everything, so I'm going to do the Afrique by Juvia's place. Alright, so I've been looking at this for a second. So the first thing I'm going to do in the crease, I'm going to put this light brown tan shade called Kissy, whatever. So I'm going to put this light brown in the crease. Now these are very pigmented eyeshadows, so you only need a little bit. So like I said, the Afrique palette is going to go on my left eye, your right side. So let's do this. I'm holding another mirror right here, just so y'all can see what I'm doing. Get a little bit closer. I want to bring this color just a little bit more out, just so it elongates my eye. Okay, so we got some light brown in there. I don't know how this is going to look on camera, you guys. I'm sorry. So the next shadow I'm going to go in with is this Cameroon shade. It's like a darker, more of like a camel brown. And I'm going to focus that more on the inner, like outer corner, but like on the inner part. Just add some depth. Oh, she's pigmented, y'all. Literally just a little right here. Alright, now that I got the Kissy and the Cameroon shades both blended together, I am going to take Kofi, sorry, I can say all this, with a packing brush, just to get that color on the inner, well, on the lid. I'm just going to put on my brush and sort of put it all over my lid. Oh, I love Juvia Place shadows because they're very pigmented. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking that same brush that I had put the corners in with, and I'm going to be taking that same Cameroon shade, and I'm just going to blend together the matte brown, which is a Cameroon, and coffee, which is on the lid. That's pretty. So on the lower lash line, the Bintu shade is like a dark mauve almost on just a small little elf brush, and put that on my lower lash line. Next, we're going to take a clean brush, dip back into the Kissy shade, which is the first shade we put into our crease, and blend out that lower lash line. Alright, and now that we got the lower lash line blended out, we are going to take a small little circle brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Angelique down in the far corner, just on the tip of this brush. I'll put it on my inner corner. I was expecting that to be a little bit more blinding. Just going for a little bit more. There it is. Okay, I don't know if you can tell on camera. It's very icy white. It's almost like an icy blue. It's very pretty. So next, I'm going to take the same fluffer brush that I've been blending everything out, back in with coffee. And I'm just going to blend the white and the lid just a little bit together, just so there's a little bit more blended. So I'm going to finish this eye after I do this eye. So that's what this eye looks like so far. It's very, you know, it's like somewhat natural golden pulled up. Now let's go on to my right eye. On my right eye, we're going in with the Magic Mini palettes. So let's see what we're going to do. On this eye, we did a little bit more natural, like brownie tones. I think I'm going to do greens, so it should be fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is pack on Yara, which is like a bluey, like mint green sparkle shade, metallic basically. And I want to put that on my lid. Now this looks very blue on the brush, so let's see. Yeah, it's more like seafoam green than anything. I don't know if you can tell. We'll just put that. I'll put this about halfway on my lid. Alright, so now we got Yara on my inner corner on the lid. We're next going to be taking Buzo, which is this like emerald green metallic, and we're going to put that on the outer corner of my eyelid, and we're just going to blend the two together. Alright, so now that we got that on the eye, and it looks crazy. I don't blame you to want to click off now. But the next shape we're going to take, are those only greens? I didn't think this through, you guys. We're next going to be taking, I guess, I'm not even going to try to butcher this name. We're going to take this very dark blue shade and put that in the crease and hope for the best. I thought I saw more greens in this palette. Oh no. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay. Alright, so this is what I have for this eye so far. I have Yara, Buzo, and then I have the Yajidi on the crease. Next, what I'm going to do, there's not much I can do to help this look. I'm going to be taking Iffy or Ife. It's like a very dark purple. And put that in my outer crease just to darken it up. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking, oh, I just put up all of them. She stains. This Aja shade, I put on my arm right here. It's very pigmented. It doesn't come off finger, and if you look, it stained the palette. So I don't know how that's going to work. But I am going to take the same brush that I used on this lash line for this one. I'm going to be going in with the Zakaya. It's like a rusty brown. And we're just going to put that on my lower lash line. Alright, so next up, we're just going to be taking another brush, the same one that I blend everything else out with. We're taking Nana, which is the neutral brown on the palette right here. And we're going to blend our lower lash line just so it's not so harsh. Alright, just like before, but with this palette, we're going to be taking Juvia, this one right here. It's another metallic, and I'm going to try to put it in my inner corner, see how that shows up, because it doesn't look like it's on the brush that much. Not gonna lie, this palette right here is very disappointing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and put on mascara, eyeliner, possibly lashes. I don't know, because last time they were really wonky. And I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Alright you guys, I'm back. I went ahead and just put on some mascara, eyeliner, and a lip, and I'm ready for my final opinions. The two eyeshadow palettes I was trying out was the Afrique and the Magic Mini, just the Magic palette, both from Juvia's Place. Both palettes I did a separate eye for both palettes, and I'm here to give you my final thoughts. So the first one I did was the Afrique. I did it on my left eye, your right side. Let me just get a little bit closer. As you can tell, I did a very natural look, which could be why I think it worked out better. Colors that you find in nature, such as browns, certain reds, a little bit of purples, greens sometimes, they just, I don't know why, they just blend better on my skin. I'm not here to talk about anyone else. But for this palette, I did only use the natural looking colors, for my skin tone that is. And I really, really enjoy it. It's very pretty. It wasn't expensive. Alright, so I just looked online. The Juvia's Place Afrique eyeshadow palette retails for $20. I did purchase both eyeshadow palettes at Ulta. So far, from this eye look that I've done, I'm very excited to try the other colors. So I know it's in the same eyeshadow palette. It's going to be just as good. Now, let's talk about the Magic palette. The colors, beautiful. There's a very interesting story going on right here. From the colors that I tried, I did 2 metallics in my lid. Basically, you only see one because I covered the other one up because it wasn't that good. I don't know if it was the eyeshadows, because it's the only time I've ever had this problem with the Juvia's Place eyeshadows. They seem very patchy. If you look, I spent a long time, I did out a lot of it. They're very patchy, especially up here in the middle. They are very pigmented, I will say that, very pigmented. I believe this one was like $25, so it was a little bit more expensive than this one, which, I get, there's more shades and everything. Let me double check the price on this one. Yeah, so this one is $25. The full size is, it's not telling, I don't know if they have a full size. I'm guessing they do because this is a mini. But this, from the colors that I see, the lower lash line did blend out pretty well. But once again, those are earth tone colors, which blend easier on my skin tone, I think. I think for $25, this is still a good palette, but it does not hold up to the Afrique. I'm not sure which is older, but if I had to choose one or the other, obviously I would choose the Afrique. I feel like I would get more use out of it. This one, I'm sure, would look good on many other skin tones. But there's just too many shades in here that I don't think would work for me personally. Plus, just like the colors, I bought this to review, and that's my opinion. So yeah. Sorry about it. But if I do say, if you should buy Juvia's Place eyeshadows or not, you should. They are beautiful. They blend out very nicely normally. Problems on this side. Yes, at this one. Let me show you the inside of the other 2 Juvia's Place palettes I have. This is the first one I ever bought, the Zulu. This is a beautiful palette, you guys. Like, there's Nothing like this palette. A Sunset Smoky Eye. Easy to do. Well, not Smoky Eye because there's no black. But this is the second one I bought. It's the Masquerade. This one is like a mix between the two eyeshadow palettes I bought, because you have your unnatural colors up here and you have all your naturals down here. Now this one I've been in a lot because I like doing natural looks. Obviously, no. But if you guys enjoyed this first impression / review, then make sure you subscribe down below, like this video. I want to try and upload every Sunday. I did miss last week. I was very sick, you guys. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, I also on the same trip bought the Makeup Revolution blush palettes. I would never use these as blushes. I would use them as highlights because they're very sparkly. But these two, I did use this bottom shade to contour today. Yeah, I'm going to try a few more times just to see if I like it before I give my full review on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.